and welcome back. Today I want to give you a little life update. So I recently started working full-time teaching English as a second language, which I'm totally stoked about because I studied for years to be able to teach English. So I'm so happy and so thankful to God for it. I just want to let you know that if I do miss a week or two in my posting schedule, I apologize in advance, okay? I'm just trying to get my feet on the ground with my new job because I'm still learning and I'm still brand new. So I definitely will be continuing YouTube. Just stick with me, okay? Be patient with me because I will get my posting schedule on track again. Anyways, in today's video, I wanted to share with you something a bit different to what I shared a few weeks back. So in one of my previous videos, I shared with you some things that I own only one of as a minimalist. But today, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm going to share with you some things that I actually own a lot of or more of as a minimalist. Now, the things that I mentioned in today's video are not just things that I specifically own, but what my husband and I own together. So in saying that, let me share with you the first thing that we own more of. So we own a lot of eating equipment. So I mean plates, bowls, cutlery, mugs, all that sort of stuff. We own quite a lot of it. So for each of these things, we pretty much own 10 of them. So you're probably wondering, why don't you just buy the ones that you use once and then you chuck it out and then you don't have to deal with it again? Well, I know it's easier. You can just throw it away and not have to deal with cleaning up the mess and placing it back in the pantry later. But I just don't like doing that because it affects the environment in a negative way. So I try to avoid that where possible. But of course, we do sometimes buy those one-use items that we can just use for one event and then throw away later because we don't want to deal with the mess or because we don't have enough plates and bowls. So, you know, we do it too. Now, the next thing that we own quite a lot of is coasters, which kind of intertwines with the first one because we use them with our mugs. So we own 12 coasters, which is quite a lot, right? They just came that way in the packages. So I think they came with like 4 in each package and we bought 3 because we wanted to have enough for all of our mugs and we ended up with 2 extra, but you know what, it's okay, it's fine. We use them anyways and you know, as long as we use, that's the main thing. The next thing that we own quite a lot of, which pretty much my husband purchased before we got married, is a lot of console games. So we have a Wii U and a PS4 console, and we have the max amount of controllers that you can have for each console because we like to have people over to play with, and that's just another way that we like to enjoy our time with people when they come over. So we have 4 PS4 controllers, and I think we have 5 to 6 Wii U controllers. I personally, so this is just me, I own a few essential oils in the bathroom, and this is because I like to make my own DIY natural beauty products, and I prefer this over using chemical or store-bought products. I like to make it myself so I know exactly what is inside of it. And I also like to use them for scents around the home because they just have a really nice natural aroma that is a lot more better for you to inhale rather than the, again, chemically based ones. We own a few books in our closet, and that is not by any means because we are book people, because we are definitely not book people. If you know us well, you know that we love to watch movies. So we have Netflix and, you know, we like to go through the streaming services and watch a lot of movies. So my husband and I, we really wish we were book people and we read books more. I'm sorry guys, I'm a minimalist, but I'm not in love with books like other minimalists are. So I wish I was though, honestly, I wish I was. But I do get value out of reading books when I do actually start to read them. However, it's just really hard for me to get through that mind block of reading a book is boring. I don't know, can you relate to that, anyone? Just hit me up in the comment section. I wanna know if you're like me, okay? Because I wanna feel like I can relate to someone here, all right? Another thing that I personally own a lot of is earrings. So I don't wear any other jewelry really besides earrings. I'm not actually wearing any right now, I just realized. Practice what you preach, name, practice what you preach. But usually guys, I do wear earrings, especially when I'm going out and I wanna look pretty. But because I just started work and you know how you try to see what other people wear at work, you want to try see if it's acceptable to wear earrings and jewelry and makeup and clothes of a certain type, you know, I'm just testing the water still. So eventually I'll probably wear some earrings to work too. And yes, I do wear my wedding ring practically every day, but I don't know if I count this as jewelry. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think this is jewelry as well, or is it something different? I don't know. And another thing that I also own a lot of, not my husband, just me, I own a lot of plants. I mean, not a ton, but I still own quite a few. Right now they're all in our backyard, and that's because I like them inside the house, honestly. But my husband says like he doesn't like the little gnats, the little flies that buzz all around the house, you know? I don't know. I'm not really good at avoiding getting them in my plants at the moment, and I still need to work on that. So if you've got any tips for me, check them in the comment section down below, please. That would be helpful. So we have them outside at the moment, and I honestly don't mind because the weather is quite good at the moment. It's spring in Australia right now, so they're loving it, you know? Those guys are just growing and growing and growing. So staying in our back outdoor area right now, we have quite a lot of white outdoor chairs because we have this large table and we like to have people over. Well, we haven't had people over yet necessarily in the backyard, but in the future we would like to have some people over to host and just use the outdoor area because it is quite nice and relaxing out there, I think. The next one is tea towels. This is kind of a weird one, right? So I grew up in a house that had a lot of tea towels in our kitchen that we would use a lot to wipe our hands on and to dry the plates with. So I had a big family, right? I just assumed for some reason that we would need a whole stack of tea towels too, because I thought we would use them often. But there's only 2 of us here, so honestly we didn't need that many. Microfiber cloths. This I do not regret buying a lot of at all. I intentionally bought a lot of them because I clean with them like pretty much everything in the house. Surfaces, appliances, items, the kitchen, the bathroom, everything. I will use microfiber cloths to clean everything. So I need a ton of these guys. We own quite a few of candle holders. This is mainly because of me, because I pretty much got most of them. However, we did get a pair together, my husband and I, and that was on the day that he proposed to me, which was really nice. An emotional day. So we bought those candle holders to just remind us of that special day. And yep, we use them, we love them, and I really like having them within our home. We have quite a few boxes within our home, and I'm talking about those boxes that you'll use to put things inside of to organize your items. Mostly we have things like electronics or paperwork inside of it. We own a few board games. I really love board games. They are just like so much fun for me, and I like to have people over, friends and family over, just to play board games together. They are kind of similar to our consoles where we like to play games with each other. However, I think they are quite different because you're sitting around a table, you're looking at each other, and you're just kind of conversing with each other whilst you're playing a game, which is quite nice. And the last thing that we own a lot of, which you've probably guessed by now, is electronics. So we have our consoles, we have a Bluetooth speaker, a Fitbit, a ring light for my YouTube, a camera as well. We own laptops. We literally have 4 laptops in our house, and that's a lot, right? Yeah, I think that's a lot. So that's pretty much everything that I want to share with you in today's video. So these are all the things that we own a lot of or more of as minimalists. So I want to hear from you guys now. Let me know in the comment section, what is something that you particularly own a lot of, whether you are a minimalist or not, because I want to hear what you are passionate about, what you're interested in, and what you value, because it's just really nice to get to know you guys. So I want to thank you for being here once again. Remember to love others and yourself, and I'll see you all next time.